weren't even here. You were in Nebraska.
No, but I saw it all the storm damage, everything like that.
And I am now getting to the point where I get anxious when storms go through. Don't ask. I know, I used to be like super jacked for it. And then I think it's when I got my house and now I'm just paranoid.
Oh.
I'm like, a tree is gonna fall through my roof. And in fact, it did for somebody.
Stop it. Oh,
Yes.
I thought this was your house.
No, for someone else. South Fargo, look at that. The people were gone over the weekend, out of town, and they came home, and this is what they find. It's crazy. This crazy. No one was there at the time, luckily.
Can you imagine if they were just like Netflixing?
Oh, insane. But it didn't hit the TV, so I mean, hey, that saved at
But
least.
I mean, you're just chilling, watching a love movie, maybe some Office, and
next thing you know, a tree is falling through. Like, it's not like it felt like that pierced. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it was strategically like thrown through the roof. Insane stuff. And we also have some video that has been shared a lot on our Facebook page. And this is a trampoline blowing over I-29. There, you see it right there.
Oh my gosh. I saw lots of trampoline videos. And some people who like got damage from trampolines think that the trampoline owners should pay their damage.
Oh yeah, that's a big deal because if it wasn't secured properly to
But I mean, in a
ground.
storm like that, we had almost 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, it was intense. It was real intense.
No trampoline stands a chance.
Oh, no. And I mean, a trampoline. There was a semi that tipped. It was so windy. I mean, so like there's just a point when it's like Mother Nature is just going to do what she's going to do.
Did you go outside at all?
No. I opened the door and looked out, and I was trying to get video, honestly, so I could like tweet about it.
Yeah.
And then it was just like rain pelted my face, and I was like,
hurt?
Nope, I'm just gonna stay inside.
Yeah.
Stayed inside, turned on Valley, saw Lisa Green doing her weather cut-ins and telling me what's gonna go on, and then I literally anxiously paced around my living room as I like waited for it to be done. So I don't know what's happening to me. I'm becoming my grandma.
How'd you used to be? Would you go out?
Excited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I was so pumped when weather used to move through. You know, it's like an adrenaline rush.
Oh, absolutely.
And now I'm just like, oh gosh, it's gonna ruin it. My peonies are just blooming and they're gonna get pulled over and this is gonna happen. Oh gosh.
Were your peonies okay?
Luckily I cut them and brought them in beforehand because I was just like, oh, this isn't gonna go well if these are out here.
No.
So, but yeah, everything was good. No major damage at the Schreier residence in South Moorhead, so I'm very lucky for that.
Amazing. I used to want to be a storm chaser, so like, I'm still to this day.
So this is your jam.
Oh, absolutely. If the tornado sirens are going out, me and my dad would always be the ones like, where is it? We'd get in the pickup and we'd drive around looking for the funnel clouds. So I don't know if rain is pelting me if I want to go outside, but I'd still want to check it out.
Yeah, it's neat to look at, but yeah, I've gotten a little more nervous about it.
Yeah.
But on a more fun note of things, more colorful side, I should say, the LGBTQ community celebrated Pride on the streets of New York this weekend. Actually know someone who went there, and it looked amazing from all the like snaps and Insta posts.
Queer Eye was there.
That everyone was there.
I know.
Everyone was there.
But Jonathan Van Ness.
And so an estimated 150,000 people marched with about 4 million spectators. 4 million people. The Sunday event commemorated the 50th anniversary of the clash between police and people at a gay bar at New York's Stonewall Inn, which is now, I believe, a landmark on the registry, and that sparked the modern gay rights movement. And so seeing all of that this weekend, it had me just thinking about life and everything. And to people who know me, this isn't a surprise, but I'm gay. Surprise, if anybody didn't know that. If you see me walking around Fargo, it's pretty obvious. But anyway.
We had no idea.
It just got me thinking. I had something happen to me the other week where I was at a place and I was coming out of the bathroom and some person made a really rude, derogatory remark. And that's not new, which is sad, but that happens, you know, like people say those types of things. And honestly, I went and I got in the car and I cried because it was, you know what I mean? It's just like you get slapped with it and you're just like, what is going on? And I was with my brother and some friends, and they were all so nice. Everyone was so nice, and it just got me like, we just need to be kind to one another. You know, like I'm not going to be here, and I'm not going to debate about, whether you should have to bake a cake or let people go into a certain business or whatever. Like I'm not going to get on that, but we just need to be nice to one another. You know,
no matter what.
Yeah. Like, and that's not even the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And I have been in Fargo physically shoved to the ground by somebody before while they were saying things about me. And I've been punched before by people while they said certain things. And in all these situations, I was just standing there. I was just being me. And that's not okay. So here's my plea to everyone. Just be nice. Just be nice. You don't have to like where I'm shopping or what I'm wearing or how I'm acting, but you don't have to personally go like, yeah, that's great, but just let's be kind to one another out there.
Everybody led with a little bit more love in this world.
Yeah.
Everything would just be a little bit shinier and bright.
Yeah, and no matter what it is for people, just let's spread some love. That's what I'm getting around here.
Absolutely. I agree. I even mean like just us news people need some love sometimes because we get
There, yeah, enough hate. We don't need that. We don't need that in this world. We don't need any of that. We need love. And so I think we need to commit to doing better at that.
Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely. Yeah. And I'm sorry that you have to go through that.
Well, that's...
How do you stay positive? I mean, because you talk about it now with a smile and a laugh. So how do you continue on after something like that happens?
Honestly, because if you didn't smile and laugh, your life would be terrible.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? What's your options?
Right.
To get, you know what I mean? To go down with them? No, you can't. You can't do that. And that's with anything and with anybody, you know, whether in your career or at school or whatever it is, someone's trying to bring you down. I mean, you can't go down. You can't.
But I'm also glad that you said that you cried because you should cry because you shouldn't be used to somebody making you feel that low.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and I also, it's okay to cry when things happen, you know?
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, that's not something you should be used to the point where you don't have some sort of reaction. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, and I don't, no matter what people say about other people, you know that words have meanings, and they matter. That's what we do. We talk about words. We read stories. That's words. We string them together, and we tell stories.
Right.
So they have an important thing.
Absolutely.
But I don't want to stay down too long. I want to talk about one good story. So we're going to actually skip a few ahead here. The wolf dog story in Moorhead. Yes.
Love
Church.
him. He's at a new home. He looks like he's with another wolf dog.
I don't exactly know what's going on. They're like not saying, they can't say where he is for like privacy purposes. But yeah, there he was just like roaming around Moorhead before they caught him. And now he is, and then they had to take him to the pound while they figured out what was going on, and then everything, he's now at this new little
rescue
sanctuary,
and he looks like he's living his best life.
He
Church.
He has made new wolf dog friends, and is just, it's such a great story. It's one of those things where you're like, this is good. He's happy, he's somewhere he should be.
And live it literally, the epitome of living his best life.
I know, church. So thanks to the Moorhead PD for everything they did on that too.
Absolutely.
They worked real hard on that.
Yeah.
Well, coming up on today's show, is your social media listening to you? It's a scary thought, and we'll talk more about that coming up next.